Good morning. It's Philip with RTX Honeybees. It's November 20th. It's about noon. Temperature is 49 degrees. Have a few clouds, but mostly sunny. The bees are actually flying quite a bit. Yesterday it was cold and overcast. They didn't fly much at all, but I'm seeing a few going out and trying to find something to eat or just going to the bathroom. I've done two rounds of oxalic acid treatments. I had pretty high mite load after my first treatment, so I treated Thursday a week ago, then again on Wednesday, and I'm going to treat again this afternoon for the third treatment. But thought I'd show you guys not necessarily how I treat for mites. I'm going to do that in a later video, but maybe you can see what some of the results of these mite treatments are. Let me turn the camera around and show you guys kind of how I do this. I have several different styles of bottom boards. I've been experimenting quite a bit. All my full-size hives have screen bottom boards. So, I don't know, I'm similar to like Nathan at Duck River Honey. So, when you look at that, I'm seeing a lot of mites there. And this one had 318. I don't spray these sticky boards. I used to, but I found that they my guidelines for counting go away too quickly. So doesn't work too bad as long as you don't turn them sideways or if there's a lot of wind. Anyway, the way I have my colonies numbered, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a space, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another method, probably the more recent method, is a slide out drawer. Now the counting board sits in this little groove. This colony doesn't have any bees in it, so no sense in fooling with those. Let's have a look at these. I'm seeing quite a few. This one had the second most. I think it had 200 and something mites. I think it's down some, but you can still see a good bit of mites there. Anyway, I'll come back and pull these when I'm off camera, but I'll give you guys another look. Here's another one. I'm going to have to use both hands. Give me a second. Okay, can you see there? There's still some mites. I'm not finding any mites in my colonies down at Richland, but I don't know. But it's always been that way. I've gotten more mites here in Capel than Richland for some reason. All right, let's go around here. Yeah, good many mites here as well. This one doesn't have very many. These two colonies are sold to somebody else, but boy, I'm regretting selling this one. Sarge, you're getting some good bees. They've been a lot of bees, collected a lot of honey, and they're low mites. So you have to bum some eggs off of him for breeding purposes next year. Well, I'll get into more in a future video this winter about how I treat for mites, because it's a little different than probably you've ever seen before. But anyway, I'll be back when I start to count the mites. Okay, what I do is just sit here and go across one square row at a time, count the mites top to bottom, then I write down what I find. I'm not 100% sure what I'm seeing. I've got these magnifiers I can look at. I've gotten pretty good at just recognizing them with my readers on, so shouldn't have to use that too much. But let's just count these. This is colony number 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 26, 27. I'm going to say 128. Colony number 2, 128. Let me write that down real quick. So, see if you can see this. Last Wednesday, well actually this was 3 days after last Thursday, 3 or 4 days after last Thursday, that same colony had 239, and I just got 128. So we're getting into them, almost half as many. We'll keep treating them until we get them down into the, single digits. Okay, this is number 6. We had 52 mites last time. Small hive beetle, trying to survive and failed. One. 2. 3, 4, 5. That's encouraging. Only 5 mites on that one. Alright, now we're looking at colony number 7. This is my doggy Mo. Good boy. 56, 57. 57. I think that's up from last time. Yep, that's up from 25. This is colony number 8. They had 103 last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 153 for number 8. That's up from 103. Alright. This last colony that I'm going to check had 318. So let's hope they don't have that many. Okay. This is number 10. It had a lot of mites last time. Still has a lot of mites. Can you guys see that? Not sure how well that comes through on the camera. Based on my experience, I'm going to guess right around 200. It'll be down from 318, but still a high amount of mites. Got to get these down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 66, 67. 167. So that's down. All right, so we went down, down again, up, almost more than double. Up again, and then I messed the number up. That's 167, not 67. All right, that's what we got right there. So I'll treat again here in just a little bit.